Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Planet Tyro for another recording, or should I say a call to the action. Yes, guys, this is actually a very directed recording because this is for the Woody Allen podcast fans. You know what, last time we spoke about Woody Allen, we spoke about this might be in his last days. I did that with James Walsh from Manic Expression. Shout out to James. And, you know, there's been an update since then. Woody Allen is now suing Amazon for not releasing his most recent movie, which, good on him. I think they're breaching a contract on that. On top of that, Woody Allen is actually getting ready to shoot his new movie in Europe. So, again, that's good. But to be honest with you, I made a post on Reddit about my deeper thoughts on the Woody Allen fan base and just Woody Allen fans, because I'm a Woody Allen fan, as you guys know, but one of the things I will say about Woody Allen's filmmaking and storytelling, it influenced my taste in movies. If you look at my movie collection, which I haven't done a video on yet, but I may do somewhere down the line, my movie collection is very, people call it snobbish and strange because I really like dramas. I really like intelligent dramas, intelligent romances, or just movies that make you think. Now, Woody Allen has a lot of comedies in his repertoire as well, but I like his think pieces, his dramas a lot more. So I gravitated towards a lot of other directors who did stuff like that before. Like one of my favorite movie series is Richard Linklater's The Before series, Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Before Midnight. These are such fantastic, realistic, romantic and relationship dramas that are Woody Allen-like, but by a different director. People say 500 Days of Summer is very like another Annie Hall. I watched a movie I really like, nobody really talks about. It's an independent movie called I Am a Sex Addict, which is another really good one. And my favorite movie, one of my all-time favorite movies, I already reviewed on the YouTube channel, was a movie called Entropy with Stephen Dorff, which is another very much in the vein of something Woody Allen would do. And my point is, I want to find more movies like this, like these movies that are so memorable. They are very well directed. They're very sharp. They're very thought-provoking. I want more movies like that. And Woody Allen is not the only director that makes movies like that. And I want to curate the great, intelligent, think piece dramas, romances, all of that kind of stuff. I want to start collecting them because, again, Woody Allen's not going to live forever. He's, 80 plus. 20 years from now, he probably won't be around, but there's a lot of film directors taking up the torch and making great stories. And some of them are not influenced by Woody Allen, don't get me wrong. A lot of directors are just good in their own right. A lot of directors disown Woody Allen and still make great movies. Basically, I just want to continue the conversation of great movies, specifically in the Woody Allen type vein. Now, the Woody Allen podcast to this day still gets hundreds of downloads every month. So we've got an audience, and some of the audience even reached out to me saying, you know what, there's some Woody Allen-like films you guys should talk about because Woody Allen's not going to make movies forever. And I agree with that. So in 2020, we're going to continue the conversation with the Woody Allen podcast, but they're going to focus on movies that are not made by Woody Allen, but are Woody Allen-like. We might call it Not Woody Allen-like or something like that. We'll come up with a silly name. Now, a lot of podcasts do this. They focus on one subject, like Steven Spielberg, and they spin off into something related. And that's what we're going to do with the Woody Allen podcast. And I need your help. Now, most of you guys listening or watching this right now are people who subscribe to the channel or the podcast feed from the Woody Allen stuff, right? Now, a lot of you guys have seen Woody Allen-like movies, for better or for worse. Louis C.K., yes, he's very controversial now. He made a movie that he said was even inspired by Woody Allen. I think it's called I Love You, Daddy. Now, say what you want about the title, considering the controversy from Woody Allen and Louis C.K., the movie is very, very Woody Allen inspired. You can see that. There's a movie called Frances Ha, which again, people say is another like Manhattan love letter, but they're different. They've got different voices, they're different directors doing different things, but they're very good movies, apparently. I haven't seen the Louis C.K. one yet. We're going to talk about that on that podcast, but Frances Ha was a good movie. There's so many movies that Creative Control that are they remind me of what Woody Allen was trying to do, but maybe they're even better. So I want you guys that are film snobs, that are film aficionados, that have seen films that, you know what, this is like a Woody Allen film. I want you guys to let us know what films you think fit this category. Now, saying that, everything I just said to you, I went to the Woody Allen subreddit. Shout outs to the Woody Allen subreddit. You guys are just so dope out there. I put this long post up there explaining exactly what I just said. You know, I want more directors, more different movies. Guys, what movies are like this? Quality movies no one's talking about. I like Woody Allen. What would you say? And I already got a few responses that are really good movies I never heard of. And I want to continue to do that. So I'm hoping by me putting this recording out there, some people already listen to the podcast, or someone that comes across this is thinking, hey guys, good idea. Here's some more movies that are like Woody Allen or better than Woody Allen, or this is what Woody Allen was trying to do, or here's a better version of another movie Woody Allen tried to do. Here's another version. That's what I'm looking for with this request. So I know this is kind of weird. We're going to be doing this in 2020 because I'm already busy doing voicemail and all this other stuff as well. But I want to start watching the movies you guys request down below. I want to watch them, curate them, and by next year, I want to have 100 movies. I already have 40. I already have 40 movies. I'm looking for 60 more to go through 100 Woody Allen-like movies, or movies that are better or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys will go off the rails and will recommend something that I completely disagree with, but just quality movies. And yeah, I'm excited to continue the conversation because we've still got an audience with the Woody Allen retrospective, and we're still going to talk about Woody Allen. But again, we don't know how long he's going to be living for, to be blunt. So we just want to continue the conversation with your help. So if you guys got any recommendations, anything you see that's coming up, even if it's not English, even if it's foreign language, let us know. Leave it in the comment section down below on YouTube or our podcast feed, or you can email us directly at planettyro@gmail.com. Hit us up on Twitter at planettyro. All the links will be down in the description below. But it's a call to action for you Woody Allen fans to just give us more films like it. And you know, I know there's classic films like When Harry Met Sally, or people say Lost in Translation. You know, these movies have got a spirit of Woody Allen. Sure, we might talk about them as well. So, you know, just give us your ideas. This is not judgment. This is going to be judgment in taste. But if we do pick your movie on that podcast next year, you'll get a shout out. You'll definitely get a shout out because, you know, guys, I'm only one guy. And even if me and Simon or me and Raven or me and, you know, someone else you might recommend for a completely different podcast, you know, even if you've got other podcast recommendations that cover quality films, let us know, and maybe we can collaborate with another podcast to keep the conversation going about Woody Allen or films that are just of a high caliber. It doesn't necessarily have to be Woody Allen like. Woody Allen just does his storytelling in a very realistic kind of way. Like I said, other directors have done that, like Richard Linklater with that Before series, like, you know, Entropy, stuff like that. I've seen it before. There's so many movies out there that are being made. There's no way to curate them all. So I want you guys' help. If you're interested, let us know. Leave a comment down below. But that's the idea. I'm going to put a link to the post I left on the Reddit page down below, so you can just read it, because maybe that post will explain it better than I did by my voice, because I feel like I'm a bit scatterbrained sometimes. I just ramble on and on and on. But yeah, man, the post got a lot of good replies already. I really appreciate you guys on the Woody Allen Reddit for helping me do this. And yeah, next year it's going to be fun to reprise the Woody Allen retrospective by, you know, movies like Woody Allen type movies. So let me leave it at that, guys. Thanks for your help. Take your time, because again, this is March. We're going to be doing this up until December and even beyond. We're going to curate this list until who knows how. But let me get the hell out of it, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. And if you're subscribed to the channel, there's more to come. Yes, Planet Tyro is going to do some of the more anime, manga, movie stuff. That stuff's coming as well. I'm just putting this out there for future reference, okay? So give us your requests, give us your suggestions, give us your opinions. And I've got a list of movies that I'm putting down there below. Let me know what you think. Read the description for all the details. And just, guys, thanks for listening. And thank you for subscribing to the Woody Allen podcast. It's still doing well, which is kind of surprising since we don't even do anything else. We've done all the Woody Allen stuff. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.